Good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And this afternoon, let us talk about important matters. And my name is Ronald Makusha. So, a very important matter raised by Kudzai Mutisi. We know he's a Murakashi, but he has raised something very important. And I know he is raising this issue as a way of trying to divide, or further divide. But what he's raising is the truth. He says there is something called political capital. Once you burn it, it's most likely your end in politics. It's your end because your rivals know you are weak and you also lose confidence. This is the conundrum facing Tendai Biti and Ncube. They bent their political capital and everyone knows the extent of their political clout. Chamisa didn't hesitate to sideline them because he knows they are political zeros. So this is very important in Zimbabwe at this moment in time to understand that at this juncture, I would say the Maroa Cabal does not have a political standing to outmaneuver Chamisa and Triple C. Right now, what is happening is Ncube cannot be trusted since 2005. The split which made the MDC lose in 2008. Nobody will forget about that. Yes, he was being accepted within the ranks and file of Triple C because he was somewhat quiet and was not causing more divisions than now. But right now, the fact that he is causing those divisions which are happening, the fact that he's actually fighting everybody and everyone, it makes people actually distance themselves from him. The same goes on to Tendai Biti. Look at every person who was siding with Tendai Biti, how they failed dismally in the past days. Shavangu's performance in Matabeleland was in itself a confirmation. They chose to deal with Matabeleland first because they wanted to test the waters. And that by-election did them. So you actually see that Oshminwe from the Matabeleland region, they do not have any influence. 2 out of 9 is something. 2 out of 9 is something. That is a win for Nelson Chamisa. The people there actually didn't go to vote. If you look at the councillors who won, it's the Chamisa councillors who won because they were on the ballot. On the MPs, people said, we're not going to vote because our people are not on the ballot. So all those issues are very important to take note of. Then, if you take a look on Tendai Biti tried by all means possible. They tried in vain to destroy Nelson Chamisa, but to no avail. So right now, they are trying to capitalize on the popularity of Nelson Chamisa to try and force unity, which they destroyed. These are the people who destroyed unity. These are the same people who are calling for unity right now. These are the people who destroyed the Triple C. These are the same people who are saying, let us unite. Who made you walk away from what Triple C was doing? During the campaign, you were not part of the campaign. What happened? You disengaged. Right now, who do you want to come and engage you? It's you who left. So you want Nelson Chamisa to come after you and to follow you? Muruchaka kunyengererwa ere or what? I do not know. So to those who were saying Chamisa made a mistake on Tendai Biti, remember we now have some comrades in parliament who are more effective than Tendai Biti. There is an MP called Madzivanyika something. That guy is on fire and is doing wonders and he knows his stuff. Well learned, well researched, well presented, and is doing wonders in parliament and is articulating things as they are. This is somebody way above Tendai Biti. So for those who are saying Nelson Chamisa lost a credible person who could articulate things in parliament, no, he didn't. These are the people who believe in individuals, not in teamwork. Nelson Chamisa's team understood that they didn't want individuals. They wanted a team. That is the reason why you see they campaigned to win. They did wonderfully well. Those who were losing in the elections, there are people, Triple C candidates, who were losing nema votes mashoma, which means Triple C was determined to take 2/3 majority in parliament. Yes, because of intimidation, because of fars, because of underfunding, we failed here and there. Because of massive rigging, we failed here and there. But we were on point. But you see individuals who believe in themselves, nothing will move in parliament. That is the reason why they have recalled MPs from parliament, 15 MPs from parliament, simply to just hand over 2/3 majority to ZANU-PF, so that they will continue debate without anything meaningful. You can debate all you want, but voting in parliament matters. Voting in parliament matters than debating. Because at a certain point in time, you see with your debates will be just debates and will change nothing. What does it mean to have debates for 5 years but never win a vote? You raise a motion, nobody will adopt it. You raise something, nobody will adopt it. Nobody will take action on that. You'll be outnumbered by those with numbers. That is what Nelson Chamisa and his team tried to do. It was not an issue of who can debate more than the other. It was an issue of having an upper hand in parliament, that when something is to be passed, you have to be looked at, you have to be considered. Without 2/3 majority, ZANU-PF would be looking at Triple C. Because they knew, they know that they want assistance for Triple C to pass certain things. So without the Triple C, then they would not pass anything. That is the reason why Nelson Chamisa believed in numbers and others believed in popularity and self-aggrandizement. Mbiri, you see, while it's destroying the other movement, and it's wrong. So I don't believe that Biti and team still have that political power. That is the reason why they're trying to capitalize in the name of unity this, unity that. It's a way of trying to actually now bring Nelson Chamisa to their rescue, or to rescue themselves, so that they survive further through Nelson Chamisa. Because what is going to happen is that if these people are to form their own political party, they will be tested. By-elections will come in the future. They will have to be tested during by-elections. Once they are defeated, then that's their end. Look at Douglas Monzora. He lost with the MDC Alliance. What happened next? He failed to even put candidates together because nobody was believing in him. So, guys, let us unite as a team and actually move away from these propagandists, move away from these people who just want to divide people for the sake of dividing, who just want power. At a certain point in time, Tendai Biti addressed a rally with 50 people. 50 people. These are the numbers. It's no gonna cancel, but he was the president. So Ncube also he had the same setback. So those was really, but we need to move forward and we need to make sure that we continue uniting around Nelson Chamisa, not with these traitors, but let us unite and make sure that we build Triple C and make sure that we defeat ZANU-PF.